No introduction needed. This is Magic the Gathering.
We do this every week.
Yeah. You know what's going on.
You all know.
Yeah, we got 2 of the top decks in the modern format. Hammer versus Murktide. Who do you like, John?
I don't really know. I don't know if that I've seen this match enough to definitively say. I mean, Hammer goes real fast, but Murktide has
shit ton of removal.
And the right kind of counter spells for a lot of this stuff.
They do and they don't.
So,
I could see where like spells like Pierce is kind of weird. Sometimes
it can be good, but it can be bad. Yeah, it can be completely it can just be moot at a certain point for sure. If you could catch a turn 1 Sigarda's Aid, which is probably what, if Mike's on the play, is probably what he's hoping to do. That's like the best use of it. So it does definitely lose premium pretty quickly beyond that. So
I think Spell Pierce is worse on the draw.
Way worse for sure. I mean, it could.
Sigarda's Age is so important to the hand.
It could interact with that goofy combat trick they play. I mean, that could be
like if Carmel plays turn 1 Sigarda's Aid, that's just such a boon to his game. Like, because then you can just kind of saga his way to victory. He doesn't even have to cast spells and.
You took my mouse.
Oh, yeah. How do you like that?
I was in the middle of mousing. Mousing around. I can just do this, can I? No, I changed it. Oh, you bastards. Fuck you, streaming service. No, I'm just kidding. God. It's like, I want to turn this other mic on, but it's kind of... I don't know which one it would be.
Well,
it's a gamble.
Over him and we'll find out.
Does it do that when you hover? I think it does. No, the mic knew it's set on mine, which is...
All right, try all the other ones.
I know, but it's going to replace them. No, that's still... So mine's JDX. I already tap it.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
God damn it. There's only 2...
Do that one.
There's only 2 mics on here. Why is there not a third mic? Alright, well, we're going to go out to the third mic for some reason. Weird.
Yeah, you don't get to talk.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say.
Yeah, we're joining the booth by Eli, but you're not going to hear from Eli, so there it is.
If you need to say something, just say it real loud.
I'm familiar with.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, so we got the Ornithopter leading the way with Hammertime over here, which is pretty typical.
Could be that this isn't plugged in, John.
Oh, okay. There was a small person in here the other day, so that's probably what did that.
There's 2 things over here that aren't plugged into anything.
Alright, so we got Stoneforge coming down. Yeah, I'll address it between rounds. I'll figure it out.
Alright, Stoneforge.
It's going to search for...
Yeah, this is where being on the play is sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to bolt it, but he still gets to search for a thing.
Yeah. And I feel like, would you let him search and then bolt?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want him to go get the big thing, which he's probably not going to get anyway, for being honest.
Yeah, not
I
this
feel like
match.
in this match, you know that like your Stoneforge is not long for this world.
Yeah, for sure.
The chances of you getting an untap with it are like close to 0.
Is this going to be
Is this a monkey? Dash monkey? Oh no, it's just
it's
this
a Darcy. And a Booble. Boobling it up.
This deck makes me want to kill myself, John. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just...
Oh, you know, it's not my thing.
It's fucking...
It would be boring as shit to play. For me.
And it has this weird thing. Like, I can imagine in paper, like, the different... If people miss these bobble triggers, because, like, so often, like, online, it's just like they empty a bunch of baubles and it's like they're passing the turn on like turn 1 and they've got like no cards in hand. It's just like, oh,
steel.
now they've got 7 again.
What the... Is that a Manrihi Usari?
Huh? No. What?
On the far left, what is that? No, that's an ink moth. It's the weird traditional tattoo art. All right, so he's got Pure Steel. He can play the Colossus Hammer, or he can commit to
I don't know what the
Dudes.
card you asked about, but I definitely knew that it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, they play it sometimes, but usually on their sideboard.
Okay.
Because it blows up equipment. It's good in the mirror. Anyway, so I guess he's going to lean into the Construct tokens, which I like. I think
It's like the way to go.
It
I
is.
think that people don't do it nearly enough.
Yeah. Especially a match like this, for this deck, I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, basically ignore their counter spells and get around a good amount of their removal. I mean, maybe get around a good amount of their removal. Not necessarily always, but... Alright, so there's a Bauble. Oh. And there's a Shredder. It's going to leave it on the top.
He needs to play this land. It's Otawara is so good in this matchup as like a spell, but like he needs the land. He can't miss land drops.
The thing about those lands is when you need them as land, play them.
Absolutely.
Never hold on to them. That's how
But
people.
I'm just
fuck
saying
up.
in general that this is like a really good matchup to have that as a spell because it's pretty impossible to interact with.
Yeah, no, it is, but you got to know when you play them, and when you need to, you need to. That's just what it is.
I have to imagine they only play 1, too, so that's unfortunate for him.
Construct.
All right, and this is where it gets awkward because I think he's only got 1 removal spell, so like he's got to kind of like play against.
Yeah.
Like he's thinking, do I want to bolt this now?
Does he not have Delirium, Artifact, Instant, Land? Okay, no Delirium.
He has a bolt in hand, I believe.
Oh, bolt in hand. Okay.
Yeah,
So there's
it's
Cigar
actual
Zane.
factual lightning bolt.
Is Carmel gonna commit? Trigger on the stack. Yeah, I like seeing that. Favorite token that nobody gets.
Yeah.
For some reason. I was amazed.
Is that the who's trigger? Who put this out there?
Carmel.
Oh, okay.
He loves that thing. And I appreciate it.
I love that he loves it. I love it. It was my suggestion. Like, I'm the one that needed it. Like, I was playing Bobble. Mike should be playing this card. He's going to miss a Bobble trigger. He's going to feel like an idiot.
I would.
All right. Activate. Make another construct. You know what? In the now that I've switched gears to making all my tokens be pinups, I'm gonna have to do a pinup construct.
That doesn't sound very good.
I mean, you don't know. Like,
I've played Near Automata.
exactly, yeah. We can make a sexy robot chick. I guarantee you I can handle that.
Do they have some like graveyard hate card to go get to like get him off of delirium? Because that'd be sweet.
Are they in Hammer?
Probably
I don't
probably
think
not.
so. No. A lot of the times
His
they're
cards
just on
are all
his
the
decks,
wrong way. I
dude.
hate this.
What did you do, Carmel? We're so confused.
Oh, my God.
You're supposed to do that to your opponent, not to your deck.
You're getting a spring withdrawn.
Right.
Yeah, when you split,
Ugh.
for half the deck.
That's like the least sexy get. It's a spring leaf drum.
It's always the get though. It
Oh
makes
my
and
God,
it
he's-
is important
he's
for this
shuffling
deck
these,
too.
and half of his deck is still the wrong way. Or, ugh, this is going to be a disaster to watch. It already is.
All right, so he's got the spring leaf.
So wait, he still didn't have delirium, right? He just got instant artifact.
Yeah, no delirium yet. Yep. And that
Oh, so
construct
he's got
is
nice,
a 3/3.
sexy little 1/1 here.
Yeah.
3/3. Not the most amazing.
He's got pure steel in hand.
He
He's
can
got
make it a
Cigar Zane.
4/4. If he plays the land out, he can make it a 4/4.
Does
whatever.
Mike have a spell pierce?
He's got a counter spell.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Anything he plays is boned. What do you lead with? I feel like
He doesn't know, but if he would have gotten hammer, he could have just like won.
well, no, because it has to still get through the counter spell. That's the problem.
That's fine. Just play something.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
fair.
would have.
That's fair.
I feel like he should have played something. I would probably lead
Yeah,
it.
playing
Would have led
something
with
is
this to
generally
guard his
better than
aid.
playing nothing. It's not getting better for you.
Yeah.
The counter spell situation is not getting better
No,
for you.
and everything is sorcery speed in his hand until
What about
Cigarda's
Channel
aid.
Flash? Or does it give things?
It gives equipment flash.
Yeah.
I thought it had flash aid.
No.
Oh, That'd be fucking gross.
That would be insane.
Yeah,
I mean, it already is kind of gross.
I already thought it was broken enough.
Yeah. Why not break
Yeah.
it some more? Yeah, one of those scenarios.
More sagas.
No, I feel like he
Kinda
should have
miss that,
played. He should have played it last turn. You need to play either Pure Steel or Aid last turn because one of those was going to eat a counterspell, which would have been good for him to do. Get that counterspell out of the hand.
He should attack with an O2 to just
Because.
yeah, just a flex. John blowing his nose. Nice little shot of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to create the maximum amount of distance, but
Yeah, I could hear it.
How would I know? Everybody has my whole life and his
All right, there's a counterspell.
Good.
All right.
And one-
Yeah, see,
Does he have a hammer in hand? Because
he does have a hammer in hand.
And a paladin.
And a
okay,
paladin.
so he could just go for this,
Yeah,
and it
he's-
seems like it would be really good.
Yeah, it's going to force a block for sure.
I think you get the hammer down now.
Yeah,
And
I
if
would
you
play the
spell
Pure
pierces,
Steel.
You can pay for it,
Yeah,
and then play the paladin.
yeah. I would have done that in the opposite order.
He's like, well, yeah, it worked. It happens. Now he's got this 5/5 here. Nice little 1/1 blocker.
I know he's playing around Spell Pierce. No, he can't be playing around.
What?
He's not playing around
what
Spell
the-
Pierce.
what the- what
He's
the
not
what?
playing around Spell Pierce. Why didn't he
Oh
play the
my
Pure Steel?
God, Carmel! If you're not playing it now, when are you? Like, when are
You're
you?
playing around Spell Pierce. If you
But
played the
Spell
paladin,
Pierce-
you wouldn't have-
Spell Pierce doesn't hit Paladin.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Spell Snare, but Murktides
Yes.
don't play Spell Snare in their main.
Nobody plays spell snare.
Not, Legacy doesn't even play it anymore.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, he's playing scared. That's what it is. We all know it.
He's playing Scared.
He is playing scared. Oh my God! Now it's gotten awful for him.
I mean,
No, because he still has hammer.
yeah.
He's
He
down to
missed.
one
He
card,
missed
one
drawing a
hammer.
card though, which is a shame because he could have drawn a card last turn, and that would have been good.
I think that you don't play hammer there if you aren't committed to playing out the other card in your hand,
Yeah.
because it's not
fair
good
enough.
without the other card, and it's not getting better for you.
Now, let's
This
see
is
what-
the same
I want to
situation.
see what Mike has real quick too. Let's see. So
He still doesn't have a bolt.
Okay, he doesn't have shit. He doesn't have any interaction.
I know. This is. Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay.
So just go for it, Carmel.
Yeah, hammer. and-
Oh, you can wait. You can just get him within. He's got to go for it. He's got to go for the infect kill, right now. His opponent still doesn't have. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's a big
He,
fucking.
he
dragon
has
over
no
there.
instant speed
He
equip.
can get the dragon off the board right now.
He has free
I would-
equip, but not instant
I
speed
would
equip.
swing with 2 Ornithopters.
Well, no, but he can activate. He can activate, equip, and then reactivate to give it flying.
Well, I know, but that's still. I mean, Michael just block.
Sure, but it gets the dragon off the
No, I know. He should do that. I'm just saying he can't like.
You should play
Win.
Paladin, equip a hammer to each Thopter, and then swing all out. Guaranteed 5 damage and kills both his creatures.
There's a paladin.
Oh, he's just going to equip it to this so that he can jump with the 1/1? Well, that seems less good.
This is a weird play pattern from Carmel. I would expect him to
I
be
will
more
say,
aggressive.
though, that Mike, the only card that Mike has in his deck, really, that can deal with this thing now is a land that's already in play.
Yeah.
That
So
bounces a permanent.
it does, yeah. But since he already played it, okay, so
Not going for the
Okay.
infect.
draw
That's
some
fine.
cards. I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to make a thing that you have to chump block until the end of time. And you basically have no way to deal with. I'm into it. I'll take that back. If Mike plays Archmage's Charm, this is dangerous as shit.
yeah. Yeah. Very much so.
They're buddies, so hopefully he knows whether or not that's a thing.
God, man, Carmel, you could have just ran him over in the last couple of turns.
I would have went for the infect kill
He's
just
playing-
to make him get the dragon off the battlefield.
Yeah. No, for sure. I
mean,
you could
he
have
would've
done
had no
what,
choice.
With what Eli said was made perfect sense too. Just like he could have suited up.
you could have just
He
attacked
could
with
have done
everything.
all of it. Yeah. He definitely could have been, if he was more aggressive this game. Right? I mean, of course, he was smart to play around things, but yeah, he could have just ran this over.
You can't play slow against it. Real fast.
All right, so if you're Mike,
You don't have much action here.
yeah, like yeah, there's some weird things. He can either play the draw spell, which if you don't hit a land, then you're basically taxed into sacking or to chumping with your ginormous dragon. The other option is you can play the bird and consider. Get a little value with the bird, but that doesn't really matter because it's going to die.
Yeah, no, he's in a tough spot for sure. There's not, you're banking on chance here in this moment. Like, he's fairly behind. He didn't.
Is
get
there a
the-
case to be made that you just draw the cards because you're going to die?
Yeah.
like let's just get 3 cards deep. Okay.
Yeah, I probably.
This also can technically get him 3 cards deeper
Yeah.
as well. And this gives him a better chance. I actually like this play. I actually like considering right now. Actually,
Right
I don't
now.
like considering right now because if you don't hit the land,
Yeah.
then
No, I think getting the extra
You're
chunk down is good. Oh, he's going to see
if he
what
doesn't hit a
happens
land, he
here.
is dead. He hit a land, and he basically has to keep it.
No, he's not.
I think you have to.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, especially now that you don't have a land.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hanging on to that expressive was a mistake.
Okay, sure. I guess he's not dead here because he does have the chump blockers.
He's got a chump, but he's running out of time fast.
Yeah, he is.
Because there is a Shadow Spear in this deck. And that's going to just seal this deal for sure. So. No, you fucker. Put your hand in right at the right moment. We can get you next time.
Instead of saying that,
I guess you suit up the 6/6 and make him double jump.
I would suit up.
That would
I would
end this
go for
game pretty quickly.
Dude, I would go for the. I would suit up the Ink Moth and suit up the 6/6. He doesn't have any
I
in your
don't
action.
like. I mean, I don't think he can do both. Like,
Why not?
because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want. He wants to protect his thing, right? Like,
He definitely can now.
yeah, because he can always re-equip after
Yeah,
combat.
he equips
yeah,
for
that-
free.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's perfectly fine. Like, he definitely should get in there with the Ink Moth because that forces a block. You know?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is he needs to force a double block. He needs his opponent to
Yeah,
untap
well,
with
exactly.
no creatures.
Yeah, suit up the Ink Moth, suit up the Construct. Like, he has to block. That's what he should do.
I'd suit up an both 2 Ornithopters, then swing all out. Because even if he kills your Paladin, then he's dead. And if he doesn't, then you get an extra 2.
I think you have to, because the thing is, the Ornithopters aren't lethal. 'Cause he's only taken 10.
I think he
So
should.
I think you have to force him to double chump here.
Yeah, just he needs to equip the equip the hammer to the construct. You're not I guess he can attack with that guy too, and it's just as fine. Attack with all 3.
I agree. I think he should equip it to. That's the only way you
Yes.
force a double chump.
It's fine. If he attacks with all 3, he's gonna have to anyway. Because
That's
that's
fair.
12-12. That's
Yeah, that's fair.
8-8. Yeah, just attack with those 3 creatures. He's golden. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This looks good. For Carmel. For Mike,
Yeah.
this is like.
Yeah, not for Mike. No.
You're
this
thinking,
looks
where did it
dope.
go wrong? God, why did I have to play the? Oh. If it sounded like that, I might have like inadvertently at some point insinuated that maybe Carmel was playing like a pussy. I apologize. I might have said something to that effect. And Carmel, if you're watching this, I don't think I said that. But I think I might have
I
said
like
that.
how we have a monkey pirate up here, and he's just not even in this game.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? We need to get a card up here that actually is having a huge effect on this game. That's Ornithopter. Is it Orne?
Yeah, you missed the T. You missed the T. All right, so
apparently I hate T's.
Double block was a thing. Mike has no board, and pretty much seals his fate because there's nothing he could top deck to make him not die.
Come on.
Okay.
Our program doesn't like Ornithopter. It says no. Yeah, there's nothing that can dig Mike out of this, right? I mean,
see the other side of this.
Happy matron. All right. So yeah, see this top deck, and I'm sure it's not anything. Whoop. I'm gonna get Mike's hand.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
we know he's dead, but just
it's about to be shuffled into his library.
I want to see what he was hoping to draw. Oh, there's a shredder.
He's like, I got another chump blocker.
Yeah. Sideboard's gonna be big here. He's still going.
He has no quit in him.
He does not, no.
He should. I'd quit.
I would here. I mean, like, there's nothing you're gonna do. There's nothing you're gonna do in this moment. He got a removal spell, but he's
too many hammers. Too many hammers.
He didn't even re-equip the hammer after combat?
He didn't. That's how confident he is.
That's just sloppy.
He just, I don't give a fuck. I know you're dead, fool. They're deliberating. Or I guess Mike is, mostly.
Should chime in. This is a timed event, right?
Right. Come on, Mike.
There we go.
Right.
I just had to say that out loud.
There we go. Sideboards.
So...
Nice patient play by Carmel.
Yeah.
Not pussified play. Patience. It was
I do think that one turn he could have played one of those cards. I mean,
yeah, he played a little scared. He did the
in that one turn.
So the thing is, he was in the exact same situation the next turn, and he's just lucky that Mike didn't draw an answer. Like, because it's not getting better for you. You were in the exact same situation next turn. If you were playing around Bolt or whatever, but you still. Like, you had to play into it the next turn. Like, you just got to play it out. Sometimes you just got to play it out.
I always think so. It's a card out of their hand.
It's that whole, like, I don't want to play it because it might have this card. Well, are you beating that card anyway? Like, like ever?
Yeah,
Because if you're not, then you just got to play as if they don't have it. But whatever, he won.
He did.
I like how he's getting the monkeys out of here because they're trash in this matchup.
Yeah,
a lot of players make that mistake.
Yeah, people get way
that's
too
first
committed.
thing he's like, God, I gotta get these out of here because Holler's gonna be like screaming for me to take these out.
All right, and he's taking out the Sentinels.
Taking out a Murktide? Yeah, it makes sense.
I think Carmel is cutting Sentinels here, which I think that's pretty decent too.
I guess you just kind of win with Dragon Rage Channeler. Oh, look at that card. That's a nice one. Jesus Christ. He's turning his deck into a blue-red control deck.
All right. So are there mana tides?
Which I like. I like a lot.
On Thin Ice.
I like cutting
Blacksmith
counterspell.
All right. I like that. So Carmel brought in On Thin Ice and Blacksmith Skill. An extra Blacksmith Skill, I think.
How do you like Blood Moon in this matchup?
Oh, it could be damning if it
kills.
If it comes down in the right moment. I mean, if there's still variance there. It
Seems
could be
good.
awkward.
Yeah, gets rid of the sagas, which is a huge thing.
Guess Carmel
In
had.
the last matchup, it wouldn't have really mattered. But it didn't do too
No.
No, it wouldn't have.
All it's really doing is getting rid of the sagas, but still.
I do
It's
like
on
the.
play, so it's much better.
I do like the transformative sideboard. Like he turned it. It's a much more controlling deck right now, and he brought in that new 3-drop sweeper. It just seems amazing.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
that's
amazing.
Great
He
here.
brought that in. I saw.
What is that?
Blood Moon. It's like 3 damage to everything for 3, like the classic.
Or
like
blow up a artifact with CMC 3 or less.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was a board wipe in there.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
No, that's super awesome for this deck for sure.
Is it 3 or less? Is it really 3 or less?
I think so. Maybe it's... No, I'm pretty sure it is. It's. I'll look it up over here on my side. Okay, no, bring it up. We got
What's it called?
Brotherhood's End.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is 3 or less.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Will
It's
it
a
make
very,
a difference?
Very solid card for sure.
Should update the.
All right. Mike on the play is a big deal. Being on the play is just always a big deal. It's never not. Blood Moon.
This is the problem with-
Mulligans,
Blood Moon.
Scalding Tarn.
it does have a bolt, which is without the bolt, I don't think I keep the hand.
Yeah.
Is there a card draw in there?
Oh God, that's just like the worst possible start for Mike.
Yeah, that little fucker is particularly annoying in this deck.
It's Esper Sentinel.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's something cool.
The Summon Bolt is going to draw him a card. That's the thing that's a bitch. This is where this card shines the most is this deck.
Yeah, because like it's kind of hard to kill it without them getting their card back.
Yeah. Well, and it's the card is a real premium for this deck. Like you don't want to give this deck anything.
No, exactly.
Some decks you can
Yeah, it's like-
can give some decks the players.
So often I've played against this deck and it's just been like Esper Sentinel. It's just like I guess I'll just like I would like bolt it here, you know. And it's like
yeah.
you gotta use the old 2-mana bolt. Now if he follows up with a second Sentinel, that's when it gets really gross.
Yeah. Then you kill that fucker on the stack and then Blood Moon.
Yeah, you do. You 100% do, and then you're at his mercy for what he does with that other mana. Would you like to pay? No, he gets a free card. Gotta love it. Gotta love it if you're Carmel. Oh, how about another Sentinel? That seems fine. In response, he's going to go ahead and consider his options.
Yeah.
Does Carmel have another thing? Because if he's got no punishment, oh God, how punishing would it have been if he would have had the enchantment to follow that up?
Oh, he's got a second Esper Sentinel. Okay.
Oh,
He has a
that's
triple Esper Sentinel.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
All right. Well,
All right, so now you're just like
now you're hoping to hit that end thing, even though he's going to get his
I
cards
feel
back.
like now you just go ahead and just fucking play the Blood Moon.
Kill one and pay for both.
Ugh.
Play the Blood Moon and let him just draw some cards.
I don't know. It's just awkward as shit now.
It is because
It's
he
just a
really
mess.
like Blood Moon doesn't even do that much. Like
Not right now.
he's got
no.
planes, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah, but
arguably hurts
double-
Mike more than
Double planes is a big deal for the deck, though. Double white is a big deal.
Sure,
for
but he
him.
can draw one.
He could draw
Yeah.
one.
I do argue how good Blood Moon even is on this board.
I mean, you're right. You should kill the thing. I agree with your play more.
so he gets to draw 2 cards.
He does, which is probably going to be another planes. Now, you were right.
Don't
you
miss
shoulda
him.
Just go
Don't
ahead
miss
and-
him.
Yep. He's like, I get 2 cards?
Yeah.
How many planes
Okay,
did he
no, he
draw?
drew an Urza Saga, so that's
Okay,
actually
that's
good.
a dead card. That's
Yeah.
a dead card.
Yeah, that's just bad. And I don't think he has a way to get rid of the Blood Moon, so
He doesn't appear to, no.
I don't think the deck does.
No, they don't. But I just think you don't care.
Most of the time, you don't care.
Stoneforge and
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
All right, but Mike does have some removal, right?
He has very little. He has like a removal spell.
Okay.
And
well,
and the thing he doesn't want to do is have to use that removal spell to kill the fucking Stoneforge.
oh, I know.
And he's probably going to have to. Like, yeah, it's just going to be... It's going to be like a 3 mana bolt, basically.
Gah. Gah.
What do you think about... That didn't work. Don't they play with...
Metal Cyst. I like that get. That's a good get. I like that a lot better than Caldra.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't have the 3rd land to make it good, but yeah. To make it like a card. I actually don't love the get, honestly, if I'm being honest. I don't know what I like better, but...
Well, he just knows that... I think he knows that Caldra is not going to be a thing. Like, there's a chance to play that card. Like, he knows that Stoneforge is going to die.
I would have gotten Cauldra just to force him to kill my thing.
Just may as well
make him
anyway.
tap out.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. No, the triple Esper Sentinel opener for Carmel was pretty fucking goofy. That's not the thing Mike wanted to see.
Not ideally, no.
This is weird.
But Mike has bought himself a lot of time.
No, he has. All right, so here's Shredder, and he can go ahead and bolt something and pay 1 tax, I bet. Yep, I'm going to do that. Pay the 1 tax.
He's letting him draw 2, John.
He's letting him draw 2.
He's letting him draw 2.
All right. Yeah, he is.
And he does have the Spell Pierce, so... And Carmel knows that now. It's pretty obvious.
Right. All right. So, it's a big matter. Okay, here's the... Now he's not boned on land, and this is where I do like the Nettle System.
Oh, I play Hammer here. 100%.
Pure steel
100%
hammer?
play Hammer.
Yeah. I like
Make him
Pure Steel
Spell Pierce
Hammer.
the Hammer. You get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then if he doesn't use the Spell Pierce, you can hammer away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, get the Pure Steel down. I like that.
Yeah, he's already represented Spell Snare really well.
Got a comment from my super awesome wife here. Glad she's tuning in.
That appears to be a bunny rabbit.
It is a snail.
Okay, it's
I
a snail.
believe. It's a snail.
She's right. These guys are like Carmel's playing exceptionally slow. I actually threw out what I thought was the best decision like immediately.
On thin
And
ice?
yeah, he is on thin ice. He has no idea what he's doing.
I don't know if I would bother with that.
Yeah, yeah.
It
removes
an
this
O-ring.
thing.
Okay.
For a creature, it's fine.
Yeah, it attaches to a snow land to exile a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't start with that. You don't start with that. Play the goddamn... Oh my god! It's fine. It's
He's
fine.
overthinking it so hard.
He is. Like, he
He's in a really good
purposely
spot.
gave you a car. Oh.
No, we just go
No,
next.
you're just gonna... Okay.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
Well,
You-
hey, he got the Spell Pierce out of his hand.
He draws 2 cards?
Yeah, he does.
I would have said it's already in your graveyard, bro.
So, okay, mission accomplished, and now he got to save the hammer, so that's good.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. That was...
I think it's fine.
It was not very good.
He has so many cards in hand.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Sweet Jesus.
So he likes those 7.
I'd
But I
keep
actually think
a
I like
land.
keeping a land.
Yeah, I keep a land.
I guess he can't go... The fact that it's not a white land...
If he
He-
plays artifacts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
he
still
can.
use for colorless here.
Can... this is awkward.
It is awkward.
I think he...
Much of this has been
I think
very
the play
awkward.
that he made was the worst play he could have made.
Oh, okay.
Of all the options he had, I think that... You know he has Spell Snare. There's a reason he let you draw 2 cards.
Well, it's close to it.
So I want to see what.
Or spell pierce, sorry, not spell snare. Nobody
So
plays.
here's the Jurgen.
Okay, well this dragon's not gonna be long for this world. This is gonna be a very easy turn. He didn't keep a land, did he? Fuck! It's not gonna be an easy turn. He needs to draw a land.
Damn it, Mike! Show us what you got.
Show me what you got. It
Okay,
is
it's
a
a land.
land.
It's
Yeah,
it's what we call a mountain, folks.
Shields down, man.
Okay, that's extra white. You gotta love
So
that.
play the pure steel.
Well, you're definitely
Or
gonna
you
let
don't need
him.
to this turn.
He's gonna trigger the bird. That's gonna happen.
I would have. Yeah, that's awkward. He's gonna say the bird, or he's gonna say the Murktide. He's gotta say the Murktide.
Oh yeah, it's 100%. 100%.
All right. So
It's what we call a
Murktide.
hundo.
Murktide down. All right. He might get a 3/3 back.
And,
Probably not.
Mike has about as much chance of removing that as Carmel
Yeah.
does the Blood Moon.
So if he's gonna play another On Thin Ice here, then he should have just led with On Thin Ice, and then On Thin Iced again.
I don't hate it. Get in an attack. Say fuck it. You only live once.
Well, and I'm just saying, like,
YOLO.
instead of playing the Spring Leaf, he should have just led with the On Thin Ice on the on the shredder.
that was
and then,
that was a little awkward.
Yeah, he should have totally.
Yeah.
He gave Mike unnecessary selection there. That was weird.
He obviously didn't know what he was gonna do.
All right, and he's still in super good shape, so he's fine. I think Mike's
I'm still super critical,
definitely
and I think I'm right to be.
a little bit against the wall here for Mike.
Attacking with one. Okay. What's he? What? What? Oh, he's keeping up a mana to protect it. He's got that protection spell.
Yeah, he's got the blacksmith skill.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Mike's got a spell pierce.
Dun dun dun. All right. If you're playing the hammer, do it first.
All right, he's going to.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, he does. Ginger brew. That's good.
All right.
Kind of. All right.
I like how John's always trying to like protect people. Like I'm just
I'm a
like,
nice
like
guy.
he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I'm a nice guy.
John, like, he does.
I have faith in my players, man. These guys are good. He's just playing around everything. That's what he's doing. He's playing around everything.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
So yeah,
I
he's
don't
like-
play around shit.
So
I
this
just
is the
game
old
cards.
3 mana spell pierce. The old, my day 3 mana got you a cancel. In this case, it's a counter. It's a negate unless you pay 2.
He's gonna go ahead and pay it. All right.
Yeah.
So awkward because now you can't play
Why-
the pure steel.
That was.
This is.
No,
Super.
I mean, he didn't want to play the pure steel because he can't protect it. He wants to play the pure steel in a turn where he can protect it, and
Sure,
that
sure.
makes sense.
Well, I mean, he could have done that this turn if not playing the. He had a couple lanes and he chose that lane, which is fine.
I'd be like. The thing is, he's just.
You want to be able to play the pure steel when you can get a lethal combat in. I get that for
I'd
sure.
be concerned about the brothers thing. Like,
That
you need
is
to win
very
this game
concerning,
before the
yeah.
brothers thing is a thing.
And I'm sure he's aware of that too. I'm sure he's aware the card is there in Mike's deck. All right, honest. Yeah. Choice.
Oh, there's a planes.
Planes in play can't lose. That's what I say. It's always been my motto.
No, it hasn't. You don't play planes. That's one of the least played cards for you, I think.
Least played cards for me. It's up there.
It is up there.
I probably Forest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Forest is absolutely. You play more planes than Forest for sure. For sure, that is there.
I do like
will
me some
not argue
Sultai,
that.
but I think Basic Forest is a card that I would not put in my Sultai deck.
yeah, you're right there with you, buddy.
Like, what are we doing here?
Well, I guess I did it with Dungrove. I played Forest, but that's the
I like
only
how the
time.
Metal Craft just allows them to draw cards. That's pretty sweet.
I know it's really good.
So
Cards are really
I
good.
assume that you just. Oh yeah. So now it's anything he. Yeah. Okay. He's dead. All
You
right.
didn't have to think about it that hard.
I love it when you equip those and it's just like anything you say. It's like I get to draw a card unless you pay 11. It's like,
That was brutal.
yeah. I wouldn't have went that way. I think I like Murktide in this matchup.
Well, Carmel got there.
Yeah, I
He
think
did pretty good.
Mike's keep was a little clunky.
Yeah.
I think I like kind of what he did with the sideboard. I thought the Blood Moon was kind of it was arguably bad, honestly. In that game, it was bad.
Well,
The bring in was iffy. The way that it played out there was not good.
I think the bring-in was fine, but
I only
where
think
it played
was
out was
fucking
just
wrong.
it was chance, man. Like
Yeah, but
he didn't know the game was going to go
this
that way.
isn't the best matchup for Blood Moon, I think.
It's not the best, but it still has a lot of relevance on the play. You know.
If that would have just been if all of his Blood Moons were Brothers Ends, if he had 3 Brothers Ends
that
instead,
would have
like
been fantastic. There is probably still a little too much for premium on Blood Moon, I think.
yeah,
Like it is good.
yeah.
It's as good now as it's ever been, and it's fine.
yeah, it's
But
fine.
there's probably still too much premium paid to Blood Moon. I think there always is.
I'm like the opposite of like Chris Priest hates that card because he hates it because he loses to it.
Sure.
I hate that card because like I've tried playing it and I think it sucks.
Well, no, I agree with
It's
you.
just like it just seems like a bad card
It's a
all
card
the time.
that the way I've played the game, like Blood Moon.
We have 16, sir. 16. Is this Isaiah?
It is
Are you-
Isaiah.
Isaiah, do you have my card? Do you have your elementals deck and is my Kahira in said deck?
It's been a hot topic tonight.
Yeah, it has been a hot topic.
Also, glad to know that you're not dead.
Yeah. So you have my Kahira? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
mostly alive? As
Yeah.
your near death symptoms subsided?
Yeah, throat still hurt, huh?
Don't know.
I would say either suck less dick or shorter dicks.
Shorter dicks. Maybe a different like, girth of
It's
dick.
funny because
It could
I
be
was
a matter of girth
I was
of
telling
dick
the
too,
joke
you know?
because he missed Monday League like last week because he had a sore throat. I'm like, yeah, it's all that dick he's sucking. And then Tommy's like, Matt Weiss will also not be here. He's extending a date that he's on with his wife. I'm like, Matt's wife's throat is gonna hurt tomorrow. And then like I was so proud of myself. I told Matt both jokes when on that Friday. I'm like, yeah, and like. So Isaiah said, like, I said this about Isaiah, and then I said this about your wife, and he's just like, nah, my dick's too short. I'm like, God damn it, Matt, you just threw it right back at me.
One thing we love to take action is humility.
Oh, yes, we're nothing if not humble. He's going to love that I said that on this live broadcast as he's editing it later.
Right. So for sure though, is it
Tip of the hat to you,
you're
Matt.
not dying, right? You're okay. You're not like near death.
That's a 90-cent card? Holy shit,
It is
you
a
better
90-cent
take fucking premium care of that, sir.
All right, we will be back in a minute with the next round.
Yeah. Yeah.